Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Brandy and Bogey, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands that we've reinforced and taught. As you'll notice, he's seated very nicely at Brandy's left, which is where all the training starts and stops. We're going to introduce the training equipment as well. Brandy's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give is a little tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment. Now, as you'll notice, he's seated again very nicely at Brandy's left, and the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, always on your left, and the command is Bogey heel. Now at this point, he's got a job to do, and that's to stay even with your left leg, no forging ahead, no lagging behind, and whenever Brandy stops, he's been trained to automatically sit and wait for the next command. Nice automatic sit. When we practice with Bogey here at school, we practice multiple times a day. We keep our training sessions relatively short, 15-20 minutes per training session. That way he doesn't get mentally fatigued or too mentally fatigued where he starts getting distracted and making mistakes. Nice automatic sit. Now the next command we're going to show you is the sit stay. Sit stay is a hand and a voice command. Use your left open palm and the one-word firm command to stay. Start off at having him hold this command for 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. When Brandy returns back, she walks all the way around him counterclockwise. He shouldn't get up. He should hold that command. She stops, and then they take off heeling again. Now the biggest thing with Bogey, or one of the biggest things that we've noticed, is that his nose and sense of smell gets him in trouble. So we try to keep his head up off the ground, because once his nose hits the ground, he's trying to pick up leaves, whatever he can find. Nice automatic sit. Brandy puts him in that sit stay again. Again, it's left open palm, one-word firm command to stay. Again, have him hold this, working up to 3 minutes. Instead of returning back to him, she's going to call him out of that. The command is Bogey come. Use your leash as a guide if you have to, but it's his job to come back to you and sit. And that helps to teach him, 1, to come back when called, and 2, when he does get to you, not to jump all over you. Nice automatic sit. Nice automatic sit. We'll show you that sit stay one more time. And you can practice these commands inside your home, and certainly outside of your home. If you're working with him outside, initially do it in a distraction-free area. Brandy can call him out of that one more time. Use your leash as a guide, and don't overpraise him. So you'll notice that Brandy's using some verbal praise, but she's not petting him, she's not getting him overly amped. He went to go grab something. There's a little bird egg down there, so he's very interested in, so she keeps his head again up to the ground. Now the next command we're going to show you is going to be the down from heel position. So again, with your left open palm. No, down. All the way. Stay. Again, if he gets distracted, he's got to follow these commands the way they're designed. She returns back to him again. She walks around him counterclockwise. She stops at heel position, and then they take off heeling again. So it's a little bit more difficult with that down from heel position because of the sniffing and smelling. His nose is so close to the ground, it's difficult for him to contain himself. And this is where he tried to grab a bug. And this is where we do all of our obedience training, so there's a lot of smells, female smells. Down and stay. Again, with your down stay, it can be 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. Bogey, come. He comes back and sits. And then the very last command we're going to demonstrate for you is going to be the distance down, which you're going to have Bogey in a sit stay. You're going to start off at 2 or 3, maybe even 4 feet away from him, and use your right hand. One of the things I didn't mention, if you give him a command and he doesn't follow through, the very next word out of your mouth is no and then down. He's done a really nice job here at school. I know he's been very difficult at home, and we've certainly seen that side as well. He is a challenge, but he does have a tremendous amount of potential. We want to thank you for trusting us with Bogey and using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. Thanks again, and have a great day.